Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's why you so envious. And sorry about the camera. I just ain't figured it out. Y'all, my bad. Today is Monday, June 8th. And I did not get to do Save What yesterday because I was sick. So I'm gonna do yesterday's and today's today for a total of $20. So let's get that put over to the side. We'll get it counted. Get these paper clips put up. So we're going to have $20 going in today. So let's count it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. We'll put that inside of our bank. And I have made some change from the bank, y'all, so that's why it's looking a little sparse. So yeah, it had a lot of ones, and so I needed it in some other challenges. So I try to be my own bank as much as I can to reuse the $2 bills and the $1 bills because I don't like a lot of them in my envelopes just because how bulky they are. All right, y'all. We're gonna start here at number 1. For those of you who are new here, welcome. This is the Save What quarters type game. It is listed on my Ko-fi, and I will put a link in the description. You'll get the insert, the dashboard A6. You'll get numbers 1 through 12 inserts, and then you will get bank, done, new, and prop. And you will get, I believe this is $20, and it may be $24 that you get, but I think it's $20 worth of prop, at least $20 worth of prop bills. I want to give a shout out to Big Queen Budgets, who is playing Save What with me. Hey girl, hey. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, remember, we, excuse me, y'all, we roll a 3-sided die, and the challenge gets how many ever cards is on the die. 1 going into 1. Remember, we don't use number 2 because at first when I started this, I put the numbers on all the envelopes and I skipped 2 thinking 2 would be wild, but I don't play it that way anymore. All right, all these 1s, that means we're going to make it through at least twice. 1, 2, 3. Get a couple more 1s and we can make it through at least twice. So that's 3 1s. We need at least 1 or 2 more 1s, then I think we can get through twice. That's 3. That's 3. So yeah, these ladies are located in my Ko-fi shop. So if you're curious as to where they are, I will link them in the description. Again, these are quick wins for me. I like the quarters because they're quick wins. Makes me feel like I'm saving, and I really am, because at the end of the month, when you do your consolidation, you'll see, you know. So for those of you who are like, I'm going to be fooling of quarters, yes, you do. Yes, you do. All right, y'all, this is, we're starting over. So this is number 2. Well, number 1, 2 going into number 1. This is 3 going into number 3. Uh-oh. 3 going into number 4. 3 going into number 5. I'm trying to get this done before work. And 3 going into number 6. So we got a lot of 3s, so I don't know if we're going to make it. I don't think we will, but that's okay. 1 going into 7. 1 going into 8. 2 going into 9. 2 going into 10. And this 1 going into 11. So we almost made it another round. So 11 gets the placeholder. So that means this is where we'll start tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow is $2 Tuesday. So we will be playing another 20 in this tomorrow. All right, number 1 is getting $1. Let's pull it out and see who's in here. This is by Craftco Budgets. I actually love this. Remember, envelope number 1 will always be Christmas, and so I was using faith-based ones in here, but I took them out because I have another plan for them. I've got some friends of my family started a church, and I want to support them in addition to my church, so I am going to be creating a separate binder for them. So look for that one, and it's going to be quarters as well, so just look for them. I've got $1 going in, y'all, so we're going to mark out this entire line to make that $1. And again, this is by Craftco Budgets. And I know, y'all, that Christmas in July is coming, so I'm looking forward to that. Used to love Christmas. Now that my kids have gotten older, it's kind of losing its spark, but it's okay. I'm going to bring it back for me. If not for them, I'm going to bring it back for me. All right, y'all, so this is going to be $1.75, $1.75. That's $1.50 plus 50 cents is $2. So this is by Claudia's Creations. It looks like a little sloth with some French fries. So we're going to mark out, let's see, let's get a red. And each one of these French fries is going to be worth $1. So we're going to mark out 2 because that's $2, okay? And again, that's by Claudia's Creations. So cute. And then number 3 will go to my kids. So this is my kids, including my fur baby. Number 4 is getting... So number 4 is getting $2.50. $2.50 going into number 4. It's going to be Juneteenth. So it needs $2.50. So let's do, that's 1. That's 2, 25, and 50. And guys, it only needs a quarter. So let's put that there just in case we have a quarter somewhere that we can let go of. Right? Yeah, that's $2.50. Okay. I'm just making sure I got it right, y'all. Sometimes my math don't be mathing. Excuse me, y'all. Still a little sick. This is number 5, and it's going into my emergency fund. And it's got $1.50. And guys, it only needs $1. So there's our quarter for the last challenge that needed a quarter. Yeah, I think I did orange on this. I think that's what this color is. So we only need $1. So we're gonna take that $1 and put it over here, and we'll leave that 50 cent down here, and we'll come back and get that one for Juneteenth. So this is $7, y'all, going into emergency. And I'm just gonna put emerge. How much is it? $7. And today is 6.8.26. So we'll fund that in just a minute. I love it. Going in next from Savings Down Under. That one was from Savings Down Under. This is one of hers as well. Each square is a quarter for a total of $5. So we're going to start this one tomorrow. Okay. All right, let's go to 6. And y'all, 6 needs, that's $1.50. That's $1.75. All right, so that's $2.75. Okay, $2.75 going into number 6, and it only needs a quarter. Okay, it only needs a quarter. So let's grab our quarter, put it there, and we're gonna put the remainder up under here. Yeah, these days I like, y'all, when I have extra. I like this. So that means I'll be able to finish some other stuff that needs to be done. Y'all, this is going to 4 walls. And if you don't know what 4 walls is, go look up Dave Ramsey. I believe he's the one who coined the term 4 walls, and he is of the belief that you only need 4 things to survive: mortgage or rent, food, utilities, and transportation. Everything else is extra, he says. And I kind of have to agree. So I'm saving for my 4 walls. Okay. Let's see what's going in next for 4 walls. 4 walls again gets another budget with Carly. And I believe I think it was a 4-pack, and I believe I'm down to the last 2. This one is some kind of drink, some type of beverage, again from Budget with Carly, and it will benefit the 4 walls as well. Number 7 is getting $2. Okay, number 7 gets $2. So let's see what she needs. This is saving with Shalonda, and she needs a little more than $2. So let's see what she needs. She needs, that's 1. That's 2. So she needs 1, 2, 3. She needs $3 to finish. And y'all know how I feel about that extra. So whatever we don't need to finish, like I think we only had that one that was kind of close. And I'm going to go through and look at the rest of them. But Shalonda usually gets the rest just because of how large her amounts are when I save. This one's going to be 15. And I don't think anything else in here has an amount that high. So she'll probably get the last of whatever's left. All right, number 8. 8 is vacay pay. And guys, again, just to update those of you who don't know, I am a certified teacher in the state of Texas. However, the job that I do, I work with adults who are trying to get their GED. So I'm technically not a full-time employee. So I don't get paid when I don't work. Okay. Yeah, this is $225. So vacay pay helps me save for that time, and it's coming near because I'm going to officially retire so that I can start collecting my retirement. So I'm going to early retire. Actually, in a week from today will be my last day. But I am going to come back and keep doing the job that I do. Technically, I'm already retired. I just don't get my retirement money, but I'm going to be collecting my retirement money. All right, y'all. So again, this is $225. So this is, that's 1. That's 2. Right, 1, you have 2, and 1 is 25. So she needs $1.75 to complete, but that's vacay pay. And again, hopefully we can get that completed tomorrow, so we can add that to vacay pay. But yeah, that's what vacay pay is for me. All right, y'all, number 9, and number 9 is new for Neen's budget. We finished her last one yesterday. $1, 50, 75, $2. So $2 going into Neen's budget. And each one of the circles represents $1. And so we're going to color in $2. So we're going to totally color in 2 circles because they're done. And this is from Neen's budget. It's going to save me $6, and it's going to travel when it's done. All right, that's 9. All right, this is 10. And it is going into my sinking funds, and it's getting $1. And so it's going to get 50 cents, 50 cents, that's $1. And we're going to throw this back in, and it's by Pink Plum Budgets. It's going to save $8 when it's done, and it needs $2 to be completed. So yeah, I love the quick wins. So that's why you will always see me doing a quarter challenge in a minute. I'll hop on it in a minute. Y'all, this is $1.50 going in. Y'all, this is a new one from Dawn Sunrise Budget, and it's going to save $6. It is a quote by Lady Bird Johnson that says, "Where flowers bloom, so does hope." Each flower is worth $0.25. So if we've got $1.50, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 50. Okay. And again, this is by Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. It's going to save $6 toward the sinking funds when we are done with it. And then lastly, y'all, we have my challenge in number 12. And again, this came, I printed off my, switched the colors. And the first time I printed it, it did not print all of them. This one and another one were remaining, but I need to get them finished because y'all know I don't throw away any challenges. Even if I cut off half, I'm going to figure out a way to use it. It's getting $1.50, and each one is going to be worth $0.25. So it's going to be worth $4 when it's done. And it's going to my birthday. So $4 when it's done. And again, we've got $1.50 going in. So let's mark out $1.50 with the black marker. So we've got, all right, y'all, that is $1.50, okay? All right, next thing I want to do, guys, is I want to go back and take care of Juneteenth. And it only needs $0.25 right here at the top. And this is by Budget Life with Paula. So it only needs $0.25. So we're going to give it $0.25 and go ahead and complete it. And so that's going to be $5 on June 8th, 26. And it's going to 4 walls. And again, guys, if you don't have your 4 walls taken care of, man. All right, that's 4 walls. And so going into 4 walls is going to be this little challenge by, it say kids. Why does it say kids? I don't know, y'all, but that don't go here. That goes here. Okay. We'll put that back over here because that's supposed to be with kids. All right, so number 4, again, is still 4 walls. And it says, they not like us. And so each one of these will be worth $1. I mean, each circle will be worth $1 for a total of $6. And again, this goes in the 4 walls. And it's going to be $6 when it's done. Okay. So I'm going to put that there. And let me make sure I'm not missing anybody who only needs a couple of, I think a lot of these I'm just starting. So let's see. That's new. 7 with Shalonda. I'm going to pull her out because anything that doesn't get used is definitely going to her. All right, let's take a look at the piggies. And it needs $1.75, and we've got that right here. So we're going to go ahead and finish off the piggies. And again, the piggies are from Chatty KathyBudgets. So we've got $1.50, $1.75. Sorry, y'all. And what is this supposed to go in? Y'all didn't put nothing on this. Ew. Why did I not write anything on here? Oh, it says vacay pay, so why is it not on here? Sorry, y'all. I got to write it on here so I forget. Vacay pay. And that's just to remind me of what this one is supposed to do. So we got vacay pay. We got $10 going in. And we need it. We need all the money we can get. So vacay pay is $10 from 6.8.26. All right. And then going into vacay pay, it's going to be this challenge. It says, I may or may not give a, okay, it says I'm doing the May challenge. I may or may not give a blank. That's funny. So it's going to save $9 for me when it's done. Each circle is going to be worth 50 cents. And this is by the Grounded Dollar. Okay, the Grounded Dollar. And I'll link all of these creators in the description. All right, let's see, who's this? I just started that. Y'all, I still have $1 left, so it may be going to Saving with Shalonda. If, there we are, y'all. Here we go. This will get finished today, too. This is by Pink Plum Budgets, and it only needs 1, 2. Okay, it needs $2. Okay, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go back and give it to Saving with Shalonda. Only because it wouldn't finish it, okay? All right, so let's go back to Saving with Shalonda. We're going to go ahead and give her that $1. And y'all, she only needs $1. Let me see. Mark that off. Okay, so she needs 1, 2, 3. She needs $3 to finish. So that is amazing. Okay. Let me throw her. Where's Shalonda? Right here. Okay. So that's Saving with Shalonda. All right. So let's get these folks over here funded, and then we will call this video done. Let's pull out the bank. And y'all, we have a total of 4 that are going to be funded today. We got $7 for savings down under. So 1, 2. Let's see if I got a 5. I got a 5. So we're going to do savings down under, the little insect, whatever that is. Really cute though. This is the French fry from Budget with Carly, and it's getting $5. So we got that going in. We've got $5 from Juneteenth. So we're going to take that $2 and that 1. And then we've got $10 going in by Chatty Kathy Budgets, and we got a hot $10 bill waiting on her. The rest of the funds can go back in. I will get these 4 put into the ding, ding, ding. And y'all, I think at the end of the month, we're going to go ahead and count the ding, ding, ding. And the ding, ding, ding is going to be for me. So those of you who don't know what the ding, ding, ding is, anytime you complete a challenge, you save $1. And y'all, it has really grown. Excuse me, y'all. That's going to be it for this video. I'll get these in the ding, ding, ding. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for $2 Tuesday when we put another $20 into this. All right. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.